Hi! Okay, that's right, because hands. Anyway, this is the video. I don't even know how you meant to pronounce Mimi's on here. Is that how you say it? Okay, so I'm going to start off with. Trying to see. Okay, so say these words. Hang on, let me just move this about. Right. Aunt, root, wash, oil, theatre, iron, salmon, caramel, fire, water, sure, data, ruin, crayon, toilet, new, Orleans, pecan, both again, probably, spitting image, Alabama, lawyer, coupon, mayonnaise, syrup, pajamas, and cord. Okay, answering these questions. I don't know, we call it like tagging, something like that, but it's also the same word that we use for graffiti. What is a book that? I don't actually know what it is. Spider? Do spiders do that? Or is it hedgehogs? But that's not a book. A bubbly carbonated drink is, we just call it fizzy drinks over here, but I don't know. What you call gym shoes? Trainers? What do you say to address a group of people? I don't know. I'm not very good at it. And I'm just say hey. What do you call a kind of spider that's oval-shaped body with extremely long legs? A tarantula. What do you call your grandparents? Well, my grandparents aren't alive, but I used to call them Grampy and Ned. What do you call a wheeled contraption in which you carry groceries at a supermarket? A trolley. We love trolleys. Mostly ride around in just for the crack of it. Until I fell off one. That wasn't fun. What do you call it when rain falls while the sun is shining? I don't know. Rain and sun. We just say it's rain and sun together. What's the thing you change your channel with? Remote, but most of the time we just point at it and say the thingy. What's your right? Other questions? This is like about me questions, I think. What's your name? Okay, well, Becky. Most of you should know that by now. I am 18 years old. I am from England, in a little village. Well, not a little village. I just live outside Yam. I have to travel through country roads to get to my house. It's not very fun, especially in the dark. We also have deer. Straight heads. Where am I from? I was born in Stockton, North Teeth Hospital. I spent a lot of time in New York. I also watched a lot of American shows, which probably explains the accent. What's the time? It's just past 11, and if you can hear a dog barking in the background, it's because I need to feed him right now. Is it cold where you are? Not really, but I mean, when it's like 9 degrees, it's warm here to us. What are you wearing? Right, I am wearing a H&M top, striped black and white, with these ruffly type shoulder things, and some Gap jeans. What was the last thing you listened to? Probably Karen and the Babes. If not, it's probably E.T. Katy Perry, because that's my song of choice at the moment. What was the last thing I ate? Cereal, Cocoa Pops actually, because I have to eat rice-based cereals because I'm allergic to wheat, so basically I'm stuck with Rice Krispies and Cocoa Pops, so I'm gonna go for Cocoa Pops when you have chocolate on them. What was the last thing you watched on TV? Movie-wise was Sweeney Todd, which I watched last night. TV show-wise was Doctor Who. I watched Amy's Choice. What's your favorite TV show and why? Well, and if you've not been following my blog, The X-Files, which you should kind of know. Why? Well, there's a lot of reasons why. Mostly because you have Fox Mulder and Dana Scully. And Dana Scully is played by the amazing Gillian Anderson. And she's also living here in England now, which is extra cool. But I don't know. I think I've been watching it ever since I was 18 months old, and really, I don't think I understood it really until I got to about 7 years old. But having Dana Scully as a role model was something that I'm really thankful to grow up with. She just proved that you can make it in a job that's meant to be a man's job, and it's okay to be emotional if needs be, but you don't let guys define yourself. And I just think she was a great role model. Now we have people like Blair Waldorf on our TV screens that teenage girls look up to, who seems to define herself on the guys that she goes out with. And it's just not right. Okay. Okay, quick find a book or something with text in it, flip to a random page, and read some of it. Go. We have no books in here, so I'm just gonna run to my bedroom. Book of choice. The Duchess. Well, woo! Look, she was pretty in that picture. Go to a page. Okay. Find text. One of Wallace's influences, which everybody, even Queen Mary, agreed to be good, was that she curbed his former heavy drinking. She also encouraged him to be more punctual and to attend his official paperwork. Because he wanted to be with her constantly, he tended to be unpunctual and neglect his boxes. Do you want any more? I don't know, you're probably not as interested in it as I am, but Extended Project Wallace Simpson. If you're that interested, I might put it online for you. Also, PowerPoint presentation, which means watching a lot of Any Human Heart with Gillian Anderson and The King's Speech with Helena Bonham Carter. What was the last movie you saw and how was it? Well, as I said, the last movie I saw on TV was Sweeney Todd, and I love it. I watch it a lot. The last one I saw in the cinemas was, I don't know, maybe Harry Potter. No, Black Swan. That shows how long it's been living in the cinemas, but none of my friends seem to have money anymore, and I am putting off the awkward dates with my best friend Guy because that's just awkward. But I enjoyed the Black Swan, although I went to the preview screening, so it was very busy, and I was sat next to a 40-year-old guy who had a hat on, like, you know, the Texas hats on in England, which was really weird. But I don't know, it was awkward sitting next to him during like the lesbian sex scenes and the masturbation scenes, but I enjoyed it and I have it on pre-order. So, do you think you have an accent? Well, I don't know. I think I might have an American accent than a British accent, but I don't know. When I know I'm recording myself, it's so much worse. Okay, so I think that's it. Bye! Bye!